Well, here's a fan that's been on the back burner for a while. The Sears 81310 box fan. I've had this for a number of years. Got it from a friend online. This thing just popped up on his local Craigslist one day, and I think it was like $5 or something like that. And he wasn't really interested in the fan, but he wanted to know if there was anyone who was. And so I ended up with it. It was really dirty. You could tell it hadn't been touched in many years when I first got it. Cleaned it up a bit, tried to oil it the lazy way. It didn't really work out. After about a month of using it, it sort of seized up, and I didn't really, at the time, didn't feel like getting into the fan. And really cleaning it up the right way. So I kind of set it aside and I forgot about it until just very recently. I pulled it back out, took this fan completely apart, and cleaned and oiled the motor. Now, unfortunately, you can see the back here. It is one of those plastic housed motors, and I guess some people like those. I'm not really a fan of them personally. Of a lot of the fan motors that I've had in my fans, these tend to be more problematic in terms of like freezing up, and well, they're not designed to be maintained. Basically, they have no oil ports. They just have an oil wick, and once that runs dry, you're expected to basically just throw the fan away. But for people who know better, you don't have to do that. So yeah, and the plastic on this motor has gotten pretty brittle. When I took it apart, I actually broke a few of the pieces off. Used some Gorilla Glue, and now I believe I'm good to go again. But yeah, that's why I don't really like the plastic motors too much. I mean, it's not really a great idea to house metal parts inside of a plastic motor. But a lot of these later 70s and 80s Lascos, Galaxy box fans had the plastic motor, and to me it seems like they have, it varies in how those motors run. Some of them run faster, some of them run slower. This fan is one of those that sort of takes probably a good minute to get up to full speed whenever you first start it off, especially with low. As you can see, this is somewhat of a deluxe model in that it has 3 speeds and a thermostat for whatever reason. But overall, the paint's not too bad a shape, just some normal wear and tear. A few places here and there. It's got a little bit of surface rust in the bottom. It's not too bad, but overall pretty good. There's actually no missing grates, or no missing slats in the grates. Cleaned up pretty good, and now the bearings are spinning pretty freely. So, without rambling on any farther, I guess I can demonstrate this fan to you on, start off with low, then medium, then high. And I'll try to use this little thing here, see if I can get it to. Low speed. Up to medium. And spin down. Which is pretty good now that I've freed up the bearings. Overall, I really like this fan. I mean, it's kind of an uncommon fan to come across. A lot of people like the yellow blade set, and that is indeed a yellow plastic blade set. It's not just turned yellow through oxidization, it's actually supposed to be that color. It's pretty cool. The only other problem I have with this is there's a slight dent in the cabinet here. Keeps making that back screw pop out. I might be able to straighten that out. But overall, I really like this fan. It's one that I'm happy to have in my collection. So that's the video this time, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.